I have to go to the training area for some odd reason. Let's go! Caught to you too, bitch. I see.
Race you!
Please don't tell me it's any puzzle. Please. Please don't be a puzzle. Please.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Eating souls? I don't
Think
know.
of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
Duh.
The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since
You
you've
don't
escaped
say.
certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Yeah. I need to get better at escaping. Oh god. What? It's so fast! Bruh, that is so fast. Oh my god. How do I not get attacked by that?
Speed of light!
Okay. Gotcha. I need to destroy those.
What a workout!
Yeah.
So how come you know so much
You
about
floated.
the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What?
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
What? Fine.
In your dreams.
Huh.
Elusive,
More
just
curious
like a
than
fox.
my appearance is
Lovely.
the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on.
Aw.
You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither
Aw.
saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
A one-sided view.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Yes.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Oh god.
There's a part 2?
Why? No. No, please. Please. Ah!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Don't blink! Got lucky that...
I'm guessing I need to
With
focus
sword
on
from
that.
shadow. Speed
Yep, I need to focus on that. Yep. That's evil.
Forth, my blade.
Incoming. Stronger than I thought.
Ready, steady, go! Oh,
Hey!
Bruh, that's so annoying.
A touch of frost.
no! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
That is so freaking annoying. Not even gonna lie.
Don't blink. Right, Pip. It's the speed of light.
Well, take him
To
out.
the chase.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
That is too fast. That is just too fast to counter. Like, ugh.
We're finally done. How did we do?
Terrible.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
Not a
How
chance.
do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So
Yup.
all of this was a complete waste of time?
Yes.
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
No.
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
No match.
You're absolutely right.
They're screwed.
Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's
I already
army in
knew
open
that.
battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The
No.
Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
That means nothing.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary,
They're crap. They
it is
can't.
precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious.
Yes.
In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Paimon's really struggling to understand how you work.
She's elusive, like a fox. That's her whole character. Being elusive. And I enjoy it. I enjoy the personality.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You're gonna tell us.
You must understand the situation you are facing.
Exactly.
The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Yep.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on.
He even said it, and you were there.
Now, we also know that
She'll
every
listen to
aspect
you.
of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
They're working for the
Yes,
Fatui.
it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Exactly.
Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the 2 rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of 2 commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Ooh.
Rebellion? What are you talking
Sounds
about?
fun.
After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
They're gonna rebel more.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission.
Exactly.
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
I'll play along. Who is a certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Oh.
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Oh.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything.
Hey
Surrender now.
Chill.
You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Whoa
Affirmative.
now. Hey, we can have dinner.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
They're already outside. Oh, outside the grounds. Gotcha. You see?
Guji-ai,
We can enjoy
I'm a
a
little
talk.
curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Oof.
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Great.
That was so scary.
Now I have to
Paimon wasn't
get some
expecting to
evidence.
run into
Nice.
Kujo-san, but Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go,
A
or?
fetch quest.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional. Yeah. Okay. Boop. And we're back. The helper. Who? What's that? Hello?
That toy
Oh,
Tanuki
hi.
just turned into a human.
Hello,
What's
Tanuki.
going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Mujina.
Magina?
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow.
So small.
A ninja?
To be a
So
ninja.
is that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the
Shimatsuban?
Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Chronically lazy.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Oh, great.
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more
Yeah,
information.
come on. Don't hold
For a
out.
complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
In 3 days. Sounds good. Well, there's not a moment to lose. Let's go back to where we're being hunted. Do. Hey, dog. What's up? Yeah. Why can't I pet animals? Mihoyo. Mihoyo, why can't I pet animals? It's the most important thing in my life. I don't care
Toma,
about new
you
characters. I just want to pet. I just want to pet the dog. Like, Let me pet it! Hello? Hey.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
No.
Not just yet. We saw
You
people
should
patrolling
run.
on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met.
Yep.
I understand. You
Plenty.
need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
Without redacted
But as I recall, the
info.
only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded
We're
too.
going to...
Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
We've done this before, I think.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Yeah.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they
Why is
certainly
she
wouldn't
there?
ignore it. While they were
She's just-
preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as
She
any other
clearly
evidence she
can
might
see.
find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Yep,
This tea
that's
house
how
used to be my
isolation
favorite
be.
hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here.
I feel
Oh
it.
man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Same, same, bro.
Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're
Ooh.
still thinking about that?
Yeah,
The
food.
Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Alright. Now I can change. Oh. There we
This
go.
world is
How do they say bye in Japanese? Well. Oh well. Ohayo konnichiwa. Then bye in Japanese, bye. I can't believe I forgot what that means. The Japanese translation. Oh. Psst.
No, I think it's
No. Damn it. Psst.
Yoimiya!
Over here.
We need an
Oh,
extra large
okay.
firework.
We're not being
The
hunted
super
anymore.
duper big kind. extra large firework? You sure came to the right person.
Explode
As it
everything.
happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet.
I know where.
May as well give
I
it
know
to
where
you.
you can test it
Let
out.
me know how it turns out. Don't forget.
You don't want
move
to see
well
it?
away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Yeah.
Don't
It's a
worry.
bomb.
It's just a firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that can happen?
We'll give it a try.
Yep, we'll do it.
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Oh, hi. No, you haven't seen me before. You're crazy. Okay. I feel so cheated right now. Okay. I'm definitely gonna be back because I can't figure that out.